We're all pretty familiar with black holes. Once something falls into it, it can't escape. But what happens to objects that fall into a black hole? And what does this have to do with living in a hologram? Today we'll be exploring one of the greatest mysteries in science, the information paradox. Black holes form when stars collapse into themselves, creating an infinitely small and dense point in space-time known as a singularity. The singularity is surrounded by what is known as an event horizon. Once you fall into the event horizon, the amount of time it takes to get out is the same amount of time it takes for my dad to be proud of me. Never. Now this can be scary to think about, but don't worry. Every black hole in the universe will eventually dissipate due to a phenomenon called Hawking radiation. Sure, we'll all be dead by then, but take that. But when black holes die, what happens to the information of objects that fell inside? Wait, what is information? Let's imagine a rolling ball, and stop. Say we scanned all the physical characteristics of the ball, from its mass, velocity, particle composition, basically its information. If we knew all that information even at that one instant of time, we can calculate when the ball started moving and when it will stop. But let's say we threw another object at the ball, and we scanned the information for that object as well. Then we can predict how the ball will behave. What if you could scan the information of everything in the universe, from stars to planets, every single atom, everything? Well, as of now, that's pretty much impossible, but theoretically it can be done. With that, you can know everything in the universe, everything from how the universe will end to how it began. But black holes mess this all up. You see, black holes seemingly destroy information, but that would violate one of the fundamental laws of quantum mechanics, which says that information cannot be destroyed. So which is right? This is the information paradox, or at least it used to be. Stephen Hawking once got into what is known as a black hole war, where he argued that information must be lost inside a black hole. But he eventually conceded to fellow physicist Leonard Susskind, who postulated the holographic principle. Basically, when an object falls inside a black hole, the event horizon actually grows. If that's true, then information of that object is encoded on the surface of the event horizon, a 3D object turned into a 2D image, a hologram. Hawking radiation can carry information encoded on the event horizon out, and therefore no information is lost, although the information would be too scrambled to read. But while black holes, much like Kim Kardashian or Kanye West, are difficult to understand, they don't break the laws of physics. If a black hole can store all its information on its event horizon, there's no reason to believe that we aren't just holograms living on the edge of the universe. Of course, there's still a lot we don't know. The question of how information gets encoded on the black hole is still debated. Is there a firewall? Does the event horizon as we even think of it exist? For now, there's still plenty of questions to be answered, and physicists are working tirelessly to figure this problem out once and for all. And once that happens, one of the greatest mysteries in science will finally be solved.